Hey, hi everyone. This is the second part of the video. As you saw in the first part, you could check out the handmade products. Now, however, we're going to see what you can eat. This will be a very short video. I won't talk much either. Basically, you can try pretty much everything. I'm saying this for my dear foreign viewers. The most famous Hungarian dishes you'll find here are stew, stuffed cabbage, all kinds of meats, hot dogs stuffed with sausage, tons of sweets, chimney cake, mulled wine, palinka, and duck leg with red cabbage. Of course, you can also get breaded meat, all kinds of potatoes, rice, French fries, and vegetables. So basically, if something isn't here, it practically doesn't exist in Hungarian cuisine. I have to tell you though that I didn't eat anything here because I'm Hungarian, and for a Hungarian wallet, this is brutally expensive. You should basically expect that you won't get away with spending less than about 25 euros, so under 10,000 forints if you have a soft drink or a mulled wine and say a hot dog. But if you go for something like pork knuckle or a higher quality meat, then I think 50 euros is the minimum you'll end up spending here per person. Here you can see the mulled wines. It was really nice to see that everyone had a mulled wine in their hand. The vendors ask if you want to add some palinka to it as well. So these dishes are incredibly beautiful and good, but for me, it's just unbelievably expensive. I didn't even buy hot chocolate because that was incredibly expensive too. Everything is over 2,000 forints. The Kurtoskalax also started at around 2,000 forints, but the more special ones, which I wouldn't buy anyway since I prefer the classic Kurtoskalax, those were around 3 to 4,000 forints, like the ones filled with Nutella or anything with some extra twist. The strudels were also expensive for me, but of course for someone else they might be perfectly affordable. You can see here as well, 3,900 forints, so you can see the prices. It's not a cheap place, but if I convert the prices to euros or dollars, I have to say that when I'm abroad, I see roughly similar prices. But of course, this isn't really suited to our wallets. I'm not going to add any extra music to this video right now, so you can listen a bit to the rhythm of the city, the people, because this place really has an incredible atmosphere. And I also have to mention that, for example, I saw a hot dog for 7,200 forints. You can see it here, but the thing is, it has a huge sausage inside and the bun is the size of a loaf of bread. So it's not one of those tiny hot dogs you get at IKEA, for example. But just look at these. They look incredibly appetizing. And in many cases, to defend the prices a bit, I have to say that a portion like the ones you see here is more than enough for two people. So I think it's worth buying, but I didn't buy it, or maybe I just wasn't hungry enough to get it. For me, it's already a bit much to see that they're putting beef stew in the middle of a classic Hungarian langos. So to me, it's like putting a lasagna in the middle of a pizza. It's just really strange to me. Or like putting a hamburger in the middle of a langos. I still think it would be great if tourists coming here could try the classic Hungarian dishes because langos with stew on it is not real langos. So this is a garlic and cheese langos, and I don't like it. But but at the same time, I saw that everyone was really enjoying these dishes. Blood sausage, sausage. So basically everything is here. Watch until the end and I'll see you in the next video. Also check out the first part of the video and please subscribe. Soon I'll be going to the market at the Basilica. I'll be going there in the evening so you can see the lights at night too. Bye.
There's a half-price shop there. Let's try and get him a pair of gloves. Oh, half off there.
Is it just matcha? It's matcha.